So, as I said, the good Bishop Dr. Devil was standing by the door. The table next to him, you got Aunt Joyce, you had Uncle Chuck. So, Aunt Joyce was by the door, but the bishop was standing next to her. She was sitting in a chair. Across from Aunt Joyce was some man. I don't even know who he was. I don't even care. So, as I tried to be polite and say, excuse me, because Grandma said you got to excuse yourself if you cutting across the conversation. Hello? Keep in mind, the good Bishop Doctor standing right there. He hears me, and he never once said, she's trying to get y'all attention. Never said anything. So now I have a full-blown attitude because I have been sitting outside for over an hour, and you thought I was going to continue to sit outside and wait for you to say goodbye? I can show you better than I can tell you. Excuse me! Exactly. And everybody looked. I said, I'm leaving. Aunt Joy said, no, we coming. I said, the moment has passed. And I went down the steps, went out the door, got into the vehicular, and pulled off. And came home. Now, I'm on fire because I had been sitting outside for over an hour waiting to go to the burial. Nobody said goodbye to me, nothing. Bet I got you. I come home, put my phone down, and there's a little vibrating thing. Okay, I got a missed call from Aunt Joyce. Let me go ahead and listen to this message. It's my Uncle Chuck. And what did he decide to say out of his mouth on a voicemail to me?
Why did you leave without saying so long to me? But I'll forgive you because I love you. I'm going to get into the sin and I'll always do it. Is that how it works? Don't be.
You forgive who? You forgive me? You forgive me? Did I ask you for your forgiveness? You forgive me because you love me. Y'all don't know what that word means. That bloodline has no clue what the word love means. I immediately called my aunt back because now my fire level has accelerated. Nigga, how dare you tell me you forgive me for not saying goodbye to you? The middle fucking gay to go. The ego. The off fucking audacity. You forgive me? Let me handle this real quick. God said nope. I called Aunt Joyce. She answers the phone, but she doesn't say anything. She's in the middle of a conversation, so I don't say anything. So then Uncle Chuck says, well, did you say hello? I said, well, I was waiting for her to finish her conversation. I was just waiting patiently. And that's when he decided that he wanted to try to scold me for the way that I left. I am 49 years old. You forgive me for the way that I left. And before I could say anything out of my mouth, because it was coming, trust me, Auntie Joyce was like, let me tell you what happened. Because this is what happened. She said, Rashawn called me. Said she was leaving. I said, okay, we coming down. Now this is her talking to him. Okay, we're coming down. And then I said to you, come on, let's go, because Rashawn is waiting for us. You started to eat your cake. And I asked you, I gotta wait for you to get finished eating your cake, and you said yes. That's what happened. My uncle said this. You got nothing? You got no accountability, no apology, no nothing? But you forgive me for the way that I left. Time she is up.